Good morning, friends. Let's talk about daily commodity commentary at its technical level. Last week, gold prices increased by 2.90% and closed at 52,167. Silver prices increased by 7.34% and closed at 65,335. In international market, gold is trading around $1956 per ounce, silver trading around $25.77 per ounce. Both gold and silver were traded on a positive note last week on the back of correction in dollar on the expectation of some stimulus packages. However, increasing coronavirus also put pressure on the dollar, and we have noticed that gold and silver increased sharply. Last week we have also noticed that in last quarter we have also noticed that the demand from China of gold and silver also increased. This will also impact positive on the gold and silver. For today perspective, we are expecting a positive trend may continue. Gold has a strong support at 51,500, resistance at 52,600. Silver has a strong support at 64,000, resistance at 66,700. We expect gold and silver may trade on a positive note for today. Now let's move on the base metal. Last week base metal also increased positively. Copper increased by 1.35% and closed at 533.50. Zinc prices also increased by 3.20% and closed at 208.25. And we have noticed that all major in base metal increased sharply on the expectation of that Biden will won the US election, and we have seen that Biden elected as a 46th president of the US nation. That will impact on a positive for the base metal, and also expectation of that the trade war between US and China will resolve, and this will increase demand of the base metal. So we are expecting a positive trend may continue in the base metal. Copper has a strong support at 526, resistance at 540. Zinc strong support at 205, resistance at 211. Lead support at 146, resistance at 152. Aluminium support at 153, resistance at 158. Nickel support at 1130, resistance at 1160. We are expecting a positive trend may continue in the base metal. Now let's talk about the crude oil. Last week we have noticed that crude oil prices increased by 4.69% and closed at 27766. However, international market is trading around $38.23 per barrel. The trend of crude oil is also looking positive, as expectation of the positive policies may be announced by the Biden that will increase the demand of crude oil. So for intraday perspective, we are expecting crude oil has a strong support at 2660, resistance as 2760. In international market, in WTI crude oil support at 36.60, resistance at 38. The trend of crude oil is positive, so we expect a positive trend may continue in the crude oil. So we can say that in international commodity, all the major commodities may trade on a positive note for intraday. We hope that you will benefit from this commentary. Thank you.